you on. You push forward. Go beyond! Ah! But regardless.
Sometimes the ceiling is the roof, depending on who you talk to.
And sometimes the ceiling is the stars.
There we go.
Anyway, so we're going in Arhungry versus MrProfessor right now on Smashville. Game 1. Got Trainer and we got Chrom. Shout out to Shoyo James, by the way. Anyway, going into Game 1 right now.
Yeah, interesting start for Professor. I understand why. Like, I feel like Ivysaur and Charizard probably do the worst against Chrom just because they're such big bodies and don't really have great, mobility through the air. At least Squirtle's like small, so Chrom's gonna have to commit really hard on these hits. But at the same time, Squirtle's like super light. So
Absolutely,
he risks dying like around this percent to an F smash.
Yep. With Squirtle being extremely light, like one well-placed F smash read is all Arhungry needs. Like that.
Yeah,
like that.
just like that.
Commentator's curse, baby.
Yeah.
You love it and you hate it. So the Ivysaur change right now, I guarantee you this is probably going to have to be a staple for just the next 30 seconds for MrProfessor, just so he can move forward and hopefully take this next knock from Arhungry without having to go into Charizard.
Yeah, this is definitely probably going to be his best bet just because Ivysaur covers a lot of like good space against Chrom. But like you said, he's kind of locked in the Charizard right here, so.
Oh, the wing slash. Oh.
No, recovers high.
I'm actually surprised we didn't see a Fire Breath right there to interrupt.
Yeah, I guess he just probably wasn't thinking about what to do right there.
Yeah, but MrProfessor taking that stock pretty well. He's got a small deficit to make up, but it's not impossible. He just has to play really smart against Arhungry's patient but devastating aggression.
Yeah, because that's all it really takes for Chrom. It just takes a couple of like well-placed hits, and just like that,
we're back in it.
Yeah,
MrProfessor taking a pretty nice lead right now.
Yeah, and that's exactly why you definitely want to find yourself locked in a Squirtle more often than not.
Squirtle's the rushdown, Ivysaur's the big killer, and Charizard's the big boy everyone loves.
Misses the
up air.
Not even just the up air, he just missed a read on the roll right there, but back air, it's going to erase that stock regardless. Because that's really where Chrom kind of hurts you, is just keeping you like trapped at the ledge forever because he has so many fantastic options of doing so. So Hungry just looks like he's just a little bit of a step slow, but it doesn't really matter because MrProfessor's been treading water for the better part of this set.
Yep, that's actually like good terminology on that one.
Yeah.
Like he's just a stone skip away from either losing or evening it up.
Oh, okay, so he had the read on the roll, but didn't execute right there.
He's just going for stray hits right now. Arhungry trying to look for a kill, but that could also be where MrProfessor needs it because the kill state in this game is like very iffy. And as I say it, just steps on the poor plant lizard to take that game.
Yeah, and the Able sisters were definitely not pleased with that. I could see some upset expressions in the back.
No, that's a good thing. They have a new garden.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Yo, I'm guessing you're excited for New Horizons?
Oh yeah, I love Animal Crossing.
I've honestly never played a Animal Crossing game, so I'm probably gonna try.
Do you like life simulation games? Like, are you into games like that?
Somewhat.
Are you into games like Stardew Valley or like The Sims or anything like that?
I played The Sims back in the day, like 2008, 2006.
Yeah.
But it's been forever.
Animal Crossing is like an interesting type of game. You really have to be like a certain type of person.
But I mean, I do like the concept of the new game where it's like you have your own island.
Yeah,
that's cool. That's something that New Leaf sorely lacked. Like,
all the other Animal Crossing games are kind of the same way.
Like
you just kind of move into a city and then you're moving into an already existing city versus in this game where you're making a colony.
Speaking of moving in, we're moving into this next game right now.
Of course. What do you?
Yeah, so we're gonna see a change of scenery here to Pokemon Stadium. I don't really think anything was like wrong with the Smashville choice. I feel like MrProfessor is probably gonna look for a bigger stage to maybe like
more space, more room for error.
Pretty
more
much.
room to move around. Oh, that was nice. Very good air dodge. Weighed on Arhungry's part. That's like Chrom's biggest weakness and the very detriment that separates him from Roy. Oh, just waiting for the descent.
Yep.
But as we were saying, that's like his biggest problem. Like, you get Chrom off stage, he's literally has the same problem as Smash 4 Cloud. He's rich.
Well, I was gonna say yes and no, because like the big difference is that I think the directional air dodge is huge for Chrom, just because A, he has so much air drift because he has Roy's air drift, and B, the directional air dodge goes like super far with him. He has like one of the best ones of Smash.
That's a rare, making a rare appearance.
Yeah, that moves is like very seldomly used, but it definitely has its uses.
By Chrom's, yes. By Roy's, no, they rely on that shiz, man. Right. So the frantic switch right now, trying to go for MrProfessor.
After that big lead, Hungry able to steal that stock away from him.
Oh, wow, that was nice, but not going to be the kill he needs.
Yeah, looks like Hungry was able to activate the soaring slash. Got the armor out right before MrProfessor dropped down and neutral aired him.
Yeah, I honestly would have probably gone for a down air on Ivysaur, since that hitbox is super massive. And speaking of super massive, that seismic toss taking the stock away.
There we go. So evening things up, but a fair bit of a deficit to make up right here. And
wow!
That nicked the very end of Squirtle's hurt box too. That's crazy.
Like you just cut that poor turtle's off, and that poor turtle's tail off.
Yeah.
Like. Let's get this going. Hashtag Chrom hates turtles.
There we go.
I want to see that in the chat right now. Hashtag Chrom hates turtles. But back into the match right now. Arhungry not taking a single percent as of yet. Just meeting MrProfessor with these up airs.
Yeah.
Deathly Blade. And let's see what the edge guard is.
This is looking true to death, man.
Yeah, this is looking rough.
There we go. But I don't think this is a good choice either. He kind of has like two really rough switches right there. Because,
wow, okay, that was very weird.
Yep, able to get back, but like I said, forced into Charizard here, not exactly a situation you want to be in against Chrom.
Ooh. Wow, he waited, but that did not pay off. Wow.
He was behind him and that still hit him. That was really funny.
That's the problem with heavyweights in this game. Just get caught up.
See him trying to go for that first hit in there. That does set up into F smash. So Hungry definitely, making it obvious he's looking for the kill confirms right now.
Yep. And this is where MrProfessor could turn it around possibly, but it's probably unlikely.
Yeah, he's going to have to, like, really dig deep.
He's going to have to buckle down literally harder than college kids on term finals.
There we go. Yep, still dancing around right now. Pretty much anything in Chrom's arsenal will probably kill him.
Yep, keeping Arhungry at bay right now. Oh, wow, the Fire Breath not actually being enough to do it. But that may.
No, Chrom's recovery is...
Oh, no! Chrom's recovery is blank. Finish the sentence.
It's good.
Cut to the game over screen, and Arhungry moving on to the bracket.
Yeah, Hungry winning back-to-back games on straight cheese. Did the camera go out, Chris?
Yeah.
That's weird. Did it turn off?
Yeah, it turned off for a minute.
Oh, no, the camera's dead.
Well,
then I can't see.